What's up, guys?
So today we're going to tell you how content creation changed our lives
Without being monetized.
Let's come into it.
Here's a question we've gotten a few times. Is it worth it?
It absolutely is. For the most part, vlogging is a lot of fun. You get to see your life through a camera, really, honestly. You get to record all types of different memories, and then you get the chance to edit. It really opens you up to the world, allows you to conquer your fears, and live up to your potential. Pulling out a camera and recording your life is not easy at all, especially if you're kind of like antisocial. You are definitely an introvert. It's not easy. It's a hard thing to do, but you get used to it, and it really brings you out of your shell.
So let's get into what we've learned and how it's changed our lives throughout this journey so far.
We've learned a lot, guys. Whew. I feel like when we first started, there was so much that we didn't know. I think the one misconception that a lot of people have about content creators is that it's easy. You just pick up a camera and you record. Oh boy, you would be so wrong.
For some people, maybe.
Yeah. This camera, or the way this backdrop that we have, Juan, I should have recorded it, but Juan had to get our fireplace on because it was not working. And guys, we have Spirit walking around right here. So if you see a little black tail pop up, that's what it is.
It's not that it wasn't working. I winterized it, so to speak.
Yeah, and
so I had to unwinterize it.
But we did all that for the video. So that goes into some things that we've learned. Number one is that your backdrop matters. Whether you're outside, whether you're inside, your backdrop really does matter. Where you're going to record at, the lighting, the tools. I would say that for us, we can agree and say that Apple products.
Yeah.
Apple products are definitely one of our favorite products to use.
Yeah, Apple products are easier to use. We're normally Samsung, Team Samsung, but because of vlogging. We decided to go Team Apple because it's easier. Things are more fluid. Everything works seamlessly. All the devices, connect.
In a way, it just matches up. When we first got the iPad, I have it sitting right here. We have our talking points on it. But when we first got the iPad, I was really surprised as to how seamlessly it connected to my iPhone. So that just kind of goes into the type of products that you use really does matter. If you're Team Android, Team Apple, whatever the case may be, it really does matter which one you use.
And even things like the tripods that we use, there's so many different types. For example, some of the ones that we have, once we start putting devices on there, like the iPhone, the microphone, and lights and whatnot, starts to tilt and get a little flimsy, gets real annoying. Our ring lights.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of ring lights. The main one we use, it has a lot of, tweaking you need to do before you start using it. We have a really big one, and every day I find a little critique about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, your devices really matter.
Yeah, what you get matters a lot, guys.
Your equipment.
So, yeah, your equipment matters a lot, and you definitely need it. Honestly, right now, we're using our iPhone. We have a camera, but it's older, and the quality is not as good, surprisingly, as the iPhone. So, as of right now, we use the iPhone to vlog. That has helped us tremendously, and it still allows us to create quality content so you guys can see us and hear us clearly. And we have our microphone that we got from Amazon. I'll drop the link down below in our description box so you guys can see where we got our equipment from. But to sum it up, I would say that becoming a content creator has tremendously changed our lives. And I would say for the good, right?
For the good.
Yeah, I would say for the good. We love what we do. We love the beauty in it.
It's
we
fun.
love the challenges. It is a lot of fun for us.
Some of it's a lot of fun. I mean, let me just go ahead and, let you know for real. There's some things that, after doing it so many times, it gets a little, what do you say, frustrating sometimes?
Yeah, it can be a tedious process. Especially, we like to make, we like to make funny.
That one part.
Yeah, we like to make funny content. We like to kind of record skits and things like that. That's our thing. We like comedy. We like to laugh. And sometimes we find ourselves up late at night, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to redo the skit to make sure it's perfect the way we want it to be. Granted, we're still being natural in it, but it takes a lot of time and effort, guys. Don't get it confused. It's fun, yeah.
After the 15th take, you're going to be like, well,
Do I even want to keep
How does it
doing
look
this?
now? I think
Yeah.
it's all right. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's
Yeah.
finish up right now.
And it's a lot. And I think the hardest thing for me, I would say, and I'm sure Juan can agree, is that we're not getting paid for any of this, guys. Not money wise. We're not monetized yet. So this is just straight passion. This is something that we enjoy doing, we love doing. It doesn't take anything from us except for time, but that's why I quit my job, right? So we could do this thing full time. And we have a passion for it. So I would say if you're gonna pursue content creation, whether it be full-time, part-time, a short amount of time, it's going to change your life in one way or another. Whether it's just down to the type of equipment you buy, or if you have to change the phone that you have, if you're starting off recording with your phone, it's gonna change your life in one way or another. It takes time. That's one thing that I can say I think we both learned, right?
Yeah, the analytics are going to drive you nuts. People are not going to watch your videos.
Yeah.
And when you research on how to do better, you're going to have so many different types of people that tell you so many different things.
Mm-hmm.
And you just boil it down to
what works for you. Yeah, and keep trying. I would say one last thing that I want to make super clear. Guys, post your content.
Post.
That's all I can say. Even if it seems like nobody's watching, post. Even if it seems like you only have one follower, post. We post content right now. Right now we're sitting at about 560 followers on YouTube.
Something like that.
And about 242 on TikTok. Like I said, we're not monetized, but we still post every single day. It is a process. The people that you see on YouTube, like Mr. Beast and, these, I call them the OG YouTubers and the OG content creators, they've been doing it for years. It doesn't happen overnight. Nope. If you have a passion in it, it's going to take...
that can happen overnight.
Yeah.
You might not like it, though.
Yeah, but you may not like the outcome.
That'll go viral real quick.
Yeah, but it affects your life.
You go that route if you want to.
Yeah, we chose not to. We like a more positive approach and a more appropriate approach. But that's neither here nor there, guys. Being a content creator is a lot of work. Yes. Is it worth it? What would you say?
Yeah.
Yes, I would say it's worth it. We are a family of 5. It takes a lot. It is a job in itself, but it is worth it.
You'd be surprised what looks good and what doesn't look good on camera. Mm-hmm. Most things look good on camera, honestly.
Most things do.
At least for us.
And the thing about it is when you get a following, we right now we don't have a following. We have people that follow us, but they're two different things. That's a video for another time. But when you have people that watch you, even when we get small comments, they point out things that we didn't even notice. We're like, really?
Being in it is different than watching it. That's for sure.
It's different than watching it. Seeing your life through a camera, having somebody else watch you through a camera, it is completely different. So I think, go ahead.
I think the biggest advantage that I've noticed so far by being content creators is that you get to record your life. You get to record your family's life. You get to see your family grow through the lens, and that's. Well, what do you think? That's very
I think it's awesome.
Precious.
I think it's beautiful, yeah.
You get to record your entire life.
All those memories are kept. Not because you recorded them on your phone or you recorded on your camera. You can lose those things. But once it's posted on the internet,
you can always find it.
It's there forever. You'll always be able to find it. So we're making memories for our children. We're making memories for ourselves. We're making memories for our children's children to see, because the internet will always be around, right?
We talked about a lot of positive things, but in everything, there is that one thing. And for us, that one thing that we're not too fond of is
the editing. Oof. The editing is a lot, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Even if it's just short content. We post a lot of short content on TikTok and YouTube. And it's a lot. Even short, long, medium, the editing is a lot because you want it to be perfect. You make this, especially if you're editing long content, oh my gosh, that could go for hours, days. Because keep in mind, right, we are content creators. Yes, we do it full time, but we're also parents. One is still full-time working. We have a house. We have a cat. Like, we still have other things we have to do besides content creating. So also trying to manage life, we have to find time to sit down and edit. I try to do mine super early in the morning when everybody's sleeping and I can kind of allow my mind to be at peace. And I sometimes do it late at night where everybody's sleeping. But I try not to do it during the day because I'm trying to do so many other things. So it's not so easy. So I would say the one thing that we're not too crazy about that is also has made a huge change in our life is the editing.
And even reviewing your videos takes time.
It takes time.
And patience and a lot of effort because you gotta like actually review the videos. You can't just put it on and not watch it. You know what I mean? You gotta be the first one to pre-screen your videos, unless you don't.
Yeah.
You know, but we pre-screen our videos.
Yeah.
And it takes time. Even after it gets edited, you have to watch it again. You have to watch your videos multiple times before you even post.
And sometimes even when you post it, you rewatch it again and you're like, how did I miss that? How did I miss that?
Don't let you have to delete it and repost it.
Oh my goodness. Sum it up, guys. It is a lot of work.
So to sum it up, we'll just go back and hit a few bullet points that we have for y'all. Well, first of all, you get to learn new equipment. For us, all the different Apple products we had to learn how to use. You get a new appreciation for content creating. This stuff is not easy. You get to learn how to edit your videos. Video editing is not that fun for us. It might be for you, but not for us. And best of all,
you get the precious blessing of being able to record your life and create memories of your family. That means the world to us. All right, guys, so we want to thank you so much for watching. If you stopped and checked out this video, we cannot thank you enough. Remember to give us a big thumbs up, give us a like, smash that subscribe button, and remember to click the bell down below
so you can get alerted when we make our new videos.
Yeah, we want you guys to tune in with us. We love you guys so much. We appreciate you.
Hey.
And thanks for doing it the Exume way.
Hey.
Hey, the Exume way. Hey, the Exume way.
Hey.
Peace out,